You know what it is, or most people know what it is. This here is the torque converter lockup solenoid from the, I think the 200C, the 204R, and the TH700 transmissions from GM, and maybe the other transmissions as well. But what happens is that this is a very common failure. And the failure that I'm having, which again, most people might experience with these transmissions, is that the torque converter will lock and it will lower your RPMs like it should. But what will happen is that when you're coming up to a stop, the car will stall out because this here will not unlock, or it unlocks very slowly. So I'm gonna tell you exactly how my symptom go. So when I'm driving the car, when my car gets up to temperature, because on my version of the T8, the 204R, I have a temperature sensor in series with the the fourth gear pressure switch. So basically it's an AND gate, if you think about that from an electrical engineering standpoint, that you have to have the transmission temperature has to be 230 degrees and it has to be in fourth gear, and the pressure switch has to be activated to be able to send ground to this unit to activate it, being that it's always supplied 12 volts anyway. So when I'm coming up to a stoplight, I would have to slow down. If I slow down annoyingly slow, I'm talking super duper slow, it may not stall out. However, if you're just driving like a normal person, it just stop, just normal driving, it's gonna stall out 100% of the time after the transmission fluid gets up to temperature. And what's happening is that see, there's a check ball inside of this thing here. And I believe that check ball is just stuck and not loose enough. But now, first of all, let me show you this here. I don't even know. See, you barely can hear that. And I'm having to shake it really hard because if I just casually shake it like this, nothing happens. But look, I had to shake it vigorously to get it to clack. Now, let me wipe my hands off. And now watch this when I take the new one. Listen to this. Just casually shaking it. So I believe that the failure point in these is the check ball. And that's really all this video is about, is just showing that. And so what I hope to do next in this video right now is I'm gonna try to take this apart. So I'm gonna try to take this plate off and just see if we can see down in here just the look. So let me do that real quick and then we'll see how that looks. All right, guys, so I'm glad I opened this because I learned something of exactly what's happening here. So first of all, this, I don't know how well this is gonna come through, but as shiny as you can see here, that is the actual check ball within itself, okay? So that's not the problem, the actual check ball. So it is, see, I'm shaking that. Of course, that's not gonna move. It takes something really strong to push that check ball. I mean, I don't know how well you can see it. I'm gonna try to get it as close as I can. You see that little shiny object? But take a look at this. It is this, the solenoid would be pushing this up and down. So if you take, I don't know how well this is gonna come through here. So, see? See, it's that's what's stuck, because give me a second here. I just want to get some paper towel here because it doesn't matter if I get the other one dirty or not, but I like to keep my stuff clean until I actually install it. But if you look at the bottom of this, you see how, I don't know how easy it is, but you could tell how easy, see how that, see if I can make that come through. See how that has pushed out on the bottom? I'm gonna push it back up. See how easy that moves? That's what it is. So inside of this solenoid right here, this thing is probably worn. What my guess would be that it's worn and it has worn, I don't know if the transmission fluid will cause whatever, but maybe it's worn itself down in such a way that it is angled in there, I guess. I don't know what else to say, but what else, but again, think about it. You can hear it, but you gotta shake it really, really hard. Like if you just casually shake it like this, you get nothing. Again, go to shaking this, casually shaking it. So there you have it, folks. So that's the failure point. It is that solenoid plunger here that will come through here and push that check ball. And what's happening that it's not able to, I guess, push or release one way or the other. I don't know which way it would go to unlock the clutch from the drive shaft. And therefore, because what will happen is that if it doesn't unlock itself, the drive shaft to RPM slows down slower. No, I mean the torque will slow down, have RPMs less than the drive shaft, and it'll stall it out, and that's what will happen. So anyway, guys, I hope you got something out of that. I always try to bring content that is a little bit different. There's many videos about out here on how to install this. I'm not trying to do that because there's way better videos and I can never show you. But I'm hoping we can just learn something about this stuff and how it feels. So there you have it. Take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.